Mic check, 1, 2, and hi. How is everybody tonight? How are we all doing? Hi, Chumrat. How's it going? Good to see ya. It's been a while since we've started this Pokemon Crystal adventure. Unfortunately, wasn't able to stream for earlier in the week. Hi, Baz. Greetings from me and Chum. Hello. Yeah, I heard that you guys are having a sleepover together tonight. That's really cool. Glad that you guys are here. You're just in time for some more Pokemans. I wasn't able to stream earlier this week because unfortunately I got a little bit sick over the week. Had a really bad runny nose for a day, but then I was pretty much fine afterwards, and I'm feeling okay now. Maybe a teensy bit left over from it, but I'm fine. So that's really weird, but it's something that's been going around my house. Everybody's been at least a little bit sick lately, but right now I'm good to go. So without further ado, let's continue. So here's our team. We've already beaten the first gym. So as you can see, my guys are kind of low leveled right now, and I have a plan to nice egg. Hi, Marley. My guys are kind of low leveled, but I have a plan to fix that. So we'll get to that. Also, I went ahead and updated the clock. Guys, the clock in this game is so convoluted to reset. It's ridiculous. You have to go to the title screen, and then you have to press, I think it's down, select, and B on the title screen. Then you have to let go of down and B, and then press up and left at the same time, and then let go of select. And then it'll ask you if you want to reset the time. You say yes, but then you have to enter a password. And the password is something that you're not going to know. I had to look up another website to figure this out. Apparently, it's a combination of your trainer's name, your ID number, your trainer ID number in-game, and the amount of money you currently have. It's really bizarre, and I don't know why they did it like that. That's really silly, just to change the time. But, okay, I did it, so it should be accurate now, except for the fact that it's morning instead of night. But, Chum's cheating at Sonic Mania? Oh boy. Oh dear. Alright, well, I'd say without further ado, we go ahead and continue on this adventure now. So I said I have a plan for dealing with the fact that so many of my Pokemon are under-leveled right now. But first of all, I want to head up this way. I'll check that in a second. We want to head up and to the left, and we are on Route 36. There's some tall grass up here. There's a Pokemon that I want to catch in this area. How many Pokeballs do I have right now? 6. I think that'll be enough for now. Officially 1 day until you're 17? Yay! Happy early birthday, Baz, in case I forget to tell you. But yeah, there is a Pokemon that I want to catch up here. I believe Route 36, you're not able to catch a Pokemon. You're not able to catch Pokemon this early on this route normally, I think in Gold and Silver, or even Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but in Crystal, you can, which is a good thing because there just so happens to be a Pokemon here that I would like to catch. I don't know if I want Lucky in the front though. Actually, I think so because Relevant is probably too slow. He might be too slow to run away. So it's probably better for me to just stay out in front. Hi, Cap. How's it going? It's not Bellsprout, by the way, in case you couldn't figure that out. How is it going today, Cap? This may take a while. AOL online boot up noises? Oh dear. There are a lot of Bellsprouts on this route, apparently. I like how, when my team pops up, it shows an X next to the egg on the slot that the egg is in. It's really funny. Can't use it. That's a throwback to my old, to an old clip. It is in fact Growlithe. I mean, are you guys really surprised? Like, I love Growlithe so much. Like, Growlithe and Arcanine are, like, tied for my favorite Pokemon, like, of all time, so... And I didn't get to use them in Yellow, so of course I'm going to use it now. There's only one problem. The Growlithe that I'm looking for, specifically, I would like to be female. And there's a reason for that, and you'll understand why when I find one. There we go, there's one. That did not take nearly as long as I thought, because the gender ratio for Growlithe is 75% male to 25% female, so only 1 in 4 Growlithe are female. Remember using Growlithe to get me through the Ghost Gym and then boxed. How could you box this little puppy? Look at it! Yes, baby doggy, doggo. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw a Pokeball at it right away. Because Growlithe, at this point, knows Roar. If it uses Roar, I'm not catching it because it ends the battle. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it right now and hope for the best. Come on, Growlithe, be nice. 1, 2. Oh! Okay, don't use Roar, don't use Roar, don't use Roar. It used Bite. Okay, that's acceptable. Lucky can take that easily. Alright, let's try again. I think the catch rate is about 35% at full health, if I'm not mistaken. 1. Oh, come on, Growlithe. Be nice. No! Lucky, how could you flee in fear? And Bugcatcher Wade has the audacity to call me after this? No! I'm so sad! You may have chosen Growlithe, but Growlithe did not choose me. Wait, isn't it nice? They literally called me after failing to catch a female Growlithe and said, "So nice weather we're having." Go away, Wade. You KO'd a wild Bellsprout. Went down so easy, I felt a little sorry for the poor thing. So, you called me to say nice weather we're having, and that you murdered a Bellsprout. Good to know. I'm sad. Now I have to look for another one. But I don't want to risk attacking it, though, because it might use Roar on me again. Ain't no way we have 5 out of 6 party members before Gym 2. Oh, you better believe it. I could have had 5 before Gym number 1, but I felt that was a little bit overkill, so I didn't want to use Growlithe. I didn't want to have Growlithe in the party right away. I mean, not just not that special to me, and also Houndoom, Houndour. Yeah, but Houndour is not even available until Kanto, so... All 6 before Gym 3, you shall see. You shall see. It's gonna take a while to find another one. I think my chances are gonna be way lower. That really sucks that I couldn't catch that one. I thought we were gonna get that over with nice and quick because we found a female Growlithe on my second try, and I'm really sad now. I'm just really, really sad. So we're just gonna be wandering in this patch of grass for quite a while, unfortunately. So, nice weather we're having. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to talk about right now. I guess I need to... I don't know what else to say. I'm a terrible Let's Player. Part of me was thinking maybe I should wait until... Maybe I should catch this off screen so that it's not this tedious, but... Man, Gah. I have to show it. I have to show it, right? Get these Pidgeys out of my sight. I guess another thing that I could have done... Yeah, I got to. I gotta. Because, like, it wouldn't be right if I didn't do it, right? All of this, and you're gonna give me a Ladybug? Friggin' why? I think Growlithe is like a 10% encounter rate on this route at this, and only 1 in 4 of them are female, so the chances of me running into a female Growlithe here are like 2.5% per encounter. Why female? You will see. You will see. Wait, do you know? Is it Una? You'll see. You'll see. Totally Una, you'll see. You might not know. So yeah, so nice weather we're having. I'm just chilling in here. So, while I'm doing this, what games has everybody been playing? I know Baz and Chum are playing Sonic, I think Mania is what you said right now? What's everybody else been playing? There's another Growlithe, is it female? No. Unfortunate. So they're playing Sonic Mania. I have been playing a lot of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 lately. You're wrecking Baz right now? Oh dear. Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Really? Wow, Cat playing Guild Wars. This is so shocking. Who could have possibly seen that coming? You really love those. You really love that game. I admire that. Alright, is this Growlithe a girl? No, it is not. You asked. That's true. I did ask. But yeah, I've been playing Nick All-Star Brawl 2 a lot. I do want to stream it. The problem is that the game right now is kind of frustrating. Because there's a decent amount of glitches, and I'm also having some... it's a new fighting game, you know? I'm learning how to play it. And I'm kind of struggling on deciding which character I want to stick with as a main, you know? I'm not totally sure. But it's a really good game. It's one of the best platform fighters out there, for sure. It does have a $50 price tag, but I think it's totally worth it. It's a really, really good game. Can we also just talk about how the wild Pokemon battle theme in this gen just is so good? Can we just talk about that? When apparently the going price per game nowadays is 70, that's really fair. Yeah, 70 is kind of not, is kind of oof. Is this one female? Oh yeah, we got one. Okay. Now hopefully we can catch this one. Deciding between Ember and Reptar. They're the two main contenders, but there's some others that I'm thinking about as well. Sonic Superstars cost more than Frontiers. Outrageous. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can catch this one. I have 4 Pokeballs left. I basically have about a 1 in 3 chance each time I throw one. Come on, Growlithe. Get in the ball. Stay with us. I'm going to pretend this was the same one we found earlier. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, game, please. Bite. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can use another one. We can do this. Can totally do this. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We got it! Let's go! Growlithe is on the team! Yay! Let's, where is it? It's on my thing. Boop! Look at Growlithe on the sidebar. Look at it. It jumps! Such an adorable little pupper. It's the puppy Pokemon. I love Growlithe so much. It controls a big territory. If it detects an unknown smell, it roars loudly to force out the intruder. So it's just like a real dog. If it senses something's wrong, it will immediately go after you. It'll alert the media. Okay, so the reason why I wanted Growlithe to be female is because I'm going to name this Growlithe after one particular person that I know. This person is also a streamer, and her favorite Pokemon of all time is Growlithe / Arcanine. And that person you probably know. Is it Jane? It's actually not Jane. That person is Altea Games, who we've rated a few times before. She's been in here before as well. I'm gonna name it Altea because, like, I've been naming Pokemon, some of my Pokemon after community members, if it's like one of their all-time favorites. So I figured this was just yet another worthy addition to the team. So Altea, welcome to the team. Sent to Bill's PC. Oh, come on. I have to go grab it out of the PC now. I went too far down and I bumped into the guy. Rip. Okay, so that takes care of our business on Route 36. Let's head down to the Poké Center. Do I get one? So, why am I going into the gym? You will get one at some point, Cap. You will get one. I cannot promise that it'll be in this particular playthrough, but at some point, I am planning to name one. I do have plans for the future. Because, like, you've told me that, like, your favorite, I think, was, Typhlosion, right? And unfortunately, Typhlosion wasn't who I picked for my starter, so... But I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I do have plans. I do have plans to name one for you. Typhlosion's either number 1 or number 2. That's fair. Don't think you'll ever get a Huntail in a playthrough, so I'm wrecked for a name. Doesn't necessarily have to be Huntail, though. Okay, I need to deposit... I think I'm gonna have to send Shum Ratata into the PC for now. And we're going to withdraw Altea. Okay, so let's move it up. And stats. Altea the Growlithe. All she knows is bite and roar so far. That'll change later. Yo, J-Hoff, what's up? We just caught the 5th member of our team already. How's it going, J-Hoff? Good to see ya. How you doing? I probably should go to the mart and buy a few more Pokeballs and maybe some other items on top of that before I continue on with what I want to do next. I like the Teddy S. Ursa pick. It's different. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, it did come at the cost of me choosing to not use Furret for this. But yeah, I'm glad you approve of that pick. I'll get like maybe 3 more. I have potions and then flower mail. Why would I want that? What am I looking for? Let's see. I have only 1 potion. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more of those. Let's, and I think I have 3... No, maybe like 2 Pokeballs left. Never really understood the purpose of mail in Pokemon. Neither have I, to be totally honest. I have enough for 3 potions. So I'll buy... Wait, can I not buy a Pokeball in here? Oh, I can. There it is. And I am left with 19 Pokédollars. Alright, go ahead and save. Yes, there's already a save file. This is fine. You know how to get the Firestone, right? Yes, I do. I do. And that's the real reason that I'm using Growlithe. You can't really use it in Gold and Silver. Well, you can, but you're never going to evolve it until you get to Kanto. But in Crystal, there is a way to get it while you're still in Johto. There is a way to get it. So, I think I know how it works. But we'll get to that we'll get to that later. True, I suppose Dragonite and Drapion are also options. Yeah, true. We will figure it out, but don't worry. I have plans for every... I have plans for many, people in this community. I want to name a Pokemon after you at some point. It won't necessarily be in this Pokemon playthrough, but I have a lot of future Pokemon playthroughs planned. And when we get around to that, if I use a Pokemon that is somebody's like favorite or one of their top favorites, then that's the plan, is to name it after people, because you guys are awesome and I wanna represent you, you know? Males for performing Ace? I don't want to know what Ace is, Marley. I really don't want to know what that is. Because it sounds, knowing you, it sounds bad. I just pray you manage to get lucky. Yeah, that would be nice. I hope I get lucky too. Well, I mean, I already have Lucky in my party, so I mean, hopefully that's a good. He's the good luck charm for the team. Arbitrary code execution. Yeah. We'll figure this out. We'll work through it. Okay, so I said I had a plan for what to do with my low-leveled Pokemon, and the plan is to go in here. Sprout Tower. The music. Let's see here. Oh, the music here is so much better than I remember. It's so good. So this is a place where we can train. A battle sprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. Is that why it's shaking back and forth strangely like that? That's actually rather impressive for an 8-bit game to have something like that. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Oh, okay, okay. Ace means arbitrary code execution, okay. Drapion has really grown on me. Grabbed it for Pokemon Plays Black 2 Redux, and it's been a vital team member. Nice! Glad to hear that. Okay, let's talk to this guy over here. If he'll stop moving. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only if you reach the top will you obtain an HM. Oh, wait. Oh, is this how... I think I know which HM it is. What do you mean I can't walk through here? Look at how much room there is. Come on. Okay, is there any way around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Training? Lame. I wanted it to be a gargantuan Bellsprout. Okay. So this is an optional dungeon, I believe? And... Rattata. Okay. Buddy, let's go ahead and fight this thing. Why not? We may be in here a while, because like I said, my Pokemon are pretty underleveled. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Tail it, but it failed! I don't know why it failed, but okay, I'll take it. Come on, Leech Life. Oh, but now it works. Okay, I don't understand why sometimes it can fail, because doesn't Tail Whip have 100% accuracy? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yikes, okay, that did a lot. Woohoo, I recovered 1 HP! The 1 in 255 glitch returns. Oh no. Not the 1 in 255 glitch, not again. Come on, buddy, you're better than this. Come on. Ah, he only has 1 HP. Thrilling gameplay here, folks. Exactly, see? See, Bass gets it. Alright, I think we're gonna switch into Altea. We'll have this be her debut battle. Go, Altea! More Tail Whip, but it failed! Bite, which is a Dark type move now, because Dark type is new to this. You got Dark and Steel type, which is new. It's really cool that they added this in this gen. They added a whole new type. Really, really neat. Okay, now I could just run all the way out. And I think I will. This is gonna take a while. This will probably take a lot longer than it should, and I'm sorry. And there's no run button in Gen 2 either, so yeah. Apologies! Gen 2 changed Pokemon games the most? Yeah, you could make that argument. You definitely could make that argument. Alright, back up we go to do it all over again. Alright, yeah, we can't go up that way. Okay, I think this is a trainer. Yep. This battle music. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Level 4 Zubat, here we go, folks. Against a Bellsprout at level 3. Oh, awesome! Is Leech Life super effective? Because I know that Bug beats Grass, but I don't remember if Poison resists it. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's unfortunate. Vine Whip. But the nice thing about this is that Zubat double resists Grass, which is good. So this is going to be a long fight. But, I mean, for anybody who's played competitive Gen 2, we're used to Gen 2... You'd be used to Gen 2 fights taking forever, right? Weather, entry hazards, 2 new types, baby Pokemon, eggs, breeding, alternate evolution lines, new evolution conditions. Yeah, that's fair. And items as well, health items. I would argue that Gen 3 changed it a lot too, though, because abilities were a big thing. Gen 4 had the physical special split. There was a lot. Honestly, it's pretty nice being able to resist Vine Whip like this. Special split. Oh, the special split. You're right. It's divided special attack and special defense. You're right. That is a good point. Alright, Leech Life again. Come on. Come on, buddy. If we can get a crit here, that would be nice. It would be nice. Come on. Just one more. You've got this, buddy. I believe in you. Stall gameplay at its finest. Just chipping away. And there goes the Bellsprout. Level 5, there we go. Next up, another Bellsprout. What a shocker. Here we go again. Ready for more thrilling gameplay? Maybe now that he's leveled up, it'll kill this Bellsprout slightly faster. This is such thrilling gameplay. Incredible. Peak gaming right here. But it's all for the greater good. Because Buddy is going to level up a lot, and eventually he will get better moves. And Sprout Tower is an excellent place for him to train, even though it takes a long time. He essentially can't be touched, because Vine Whip only does 1 damage to him, because he double resists it. And he can and besides that, he can keep healing himself with Leech Life, so this is a great place for him to train. There's a crit! There you go, buddy! Moving up in the world! Well done! Oh, just shy of level 6. He'll get it on the next one, though. Alright, Leech Life. A crit. Very nice. Oh no! I just remembered! I'm about to run out of Leech Life! I think I just ran out! Oh no! Oh no! I have no moves left! Buddy used Struggle! Oh no! This is a problem, but you know what? He's gonna win this fight, though. We did it with Struggle! Okay, that's a unique way to win. Okay, well, we learned another move. We learned Supersonic, which is nice. That causes confusion. I think it's only 55% accurate, but still. I fought hard, but I'm too weak. All you did was spam Vine Whip against a Pokemon that double resists it, dude. I wouldn't exactly call that fighting hard. Let's go heal him up. It's a land of confusion. Precisely. Oh, goodness. thank you all for putting up with that thrilling gameplay. Okay, back up to Sprout Tower we go. Now, Buddy's up to level 6, and he's learned a new move, so I think Altea's gonna go next. Oh, okay, I was exploring down here to see if there was something extra, but it's just a Rattata. I think Rattata are the only wild Pokemon that you can find here during the day. At night, Ghastly will show up. God, I damn. Parlid's Heel. I love how they have to do that. That's Ghastly encounter rates. We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Let me guess, you have all Bellsprouts as well, which is another good matchup for me, because Growlithe resists grass. Yup. Ghastly. Did I say Ghastly? I thought I said Ghastly. That's what I meant. You can find Ghastly at night. Rattata, I think it's all Rattata during the day. That's what I'm doing the joke. I don't understand what joke you're doing. I'm sorry. Okay, another Bellsprout. Whoop-de-doo. This one's going way faster than the first one because Bite is actually a good move. Level 6. Those encounter rates for the tower are Ghastly, like Horrible. Oh, okay. Sorry, that just went completely over my head. Also -1. Nice, it only does 1. Let's go. Okay, good. Altea. Alright, level 6, and now we're gonna switch down to Winnie, the Teddy Ursa, and get her to catch up. Oh, the item back up there. I want to get that. I could fight this thing. I mean, it is higher level than the trainers that I've been fighting. You know what? Why not? It tackles a lot. Okay. Scratch. Oh, that could be dangerous. Why not isn't in the... Dang it, Cap! You're right, he isn't. But I have to ask, why not? Why isn't he in this game? Way to go away! Bug catching. He says nice what? He says nice day today. Bug catching again. Ugh. Is there a way to remove people from your phone? Can I block his number and tell him to not talk to me again? Because this is getting annoying. I think it also increases your chances of... It decreases... It would increase my chances of one particular thing that I'm thinking of. Sway like leaves in the wind. I don't know about that yet, but you can't erase people's numbers once you reach the max. I don't remember. I don't know how to do that. Because see, the nice thing in Heart Gold Soul Silver is you could just choose to ignore the phone call if you didn't want it. I don't know if you can do it yet, though, because I've never tried. Fair. Alright, nice job, Winnie. Winnie just keeps on winning. Another level 3 Bellsprout. Now, of everyone that I'm trying to level up here, Winnie is gonna have the lowest. Is gonna have the worst matchup. What do you mean, Boo -1? Come on! That's partly why we named her. Why we named her Winnie. I mean, aside from the fact, you know, Winnie the Pooh, obviously, but she's gonna keep winning. This music is so good. Easily one of the best things about Gen 2 is its battle music. Just its music in general, honestly. Level 7, great, excellent. Edmund has been defeated. Oh, I'm weak. Okay, so let's throw Buddy the Zubat back in. Now that Winnie is the same level as Relifant. Sleep moves were added, and then were mostly ignored at her. What, in this gen? No, sleep moves were in Gen 1. You had Sing, you had Spore, you had Hypnosis. The thing that they changed with Sleep was that if you wake up, you immediately act instead of having to wait a turn. That was the change. Moves you can use while sleep. Oh, you mean like Snore and Sleep Talk? Yeah. Okay, that was a thing. You're right. Okay, yeah. I guess that was a thing, huh? Sleep Talk is kind of useful sometimes. Like it can be good and competitive. Like if you have a Pokemon that has rest, then it can be extremely useful. I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Well, you see, if you want to enlighten your experience with Pokemon, all you have to do is turn up the brightness on your screen. A level 6 Bellsprout. Now, hopefully it doesn't do enough to do anything to me. Let's go ahead and just... What do you mean? Okay, well, it missed. Supersonic has like 55% accuracy. But I think confusing it is not a bad idea. Oh, come on! Zenyatta? Buddy, why are you missing 3 times in a row? Is it immune? How can it be immune? No, there it goes, okay. That took like 4 tries. There we go. Bellsprout hurting itself in confusion is gonna do more damage than Leech Life would. Zenyatta would turn to be a Psychic Steel Trainer? I could see it, yeah. Psychic for certain. Oh, that's all the confusion did. I'm sad now. Let's try another one. There we go. Be confused, Bellsprout. Because you doing damage to yourself in confusion is honestly going to do way more damage than me just attacking you directly. Hit yourself. Aw, oh, dang it! That's going to be something that's going to be pretty useful for Zubat in general, is going to be, Oh no. Okay, well, one more Leech Life will do it, so I'm not worried. Zubat in general, I think, is going to really benefit from confusing other Mons, so that'll be nice. Level 7, let's go. Sage Jin was defeated. My training is incomplete. Well, then you need to go back to Dagobah. Okay, let's have Altea take the next fight. Supersonic getting replaced with Confuse Ray immediately, right? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Elda's HM lights even pitch black darkness. Okay, so it is Flash. Am I gonna need that for the cave? I probably will. Bellsprout. More Bellsprouts! Yay! It's really funny how that's all anybody in this tower knows is just Bellsprout. Thought this wasn't really an optional dungeon. I mean, it's possible to navigate caves without Flash, but you need to memorize the area, and I don't think the developers expect you to. So, level 7. Sage Neil was defeated. It is my head that is bright. Really? Because, you used a Bellsprout against a Growlithe just now. So I don't know how bright you really are there. This is another trainer. I don't know who I want to use here. Let's use Buddy. Well, actually, it depends. How much, how many uses of, Leech Life does he have left? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I mean, I trust them to beat you, which, to be fair, isn't hard. Oh look, another Bellsprout! What a shocker! Oh, but this one's level 7, guys. This is totally different. I still can't believe Buddy missed 3 times to start out. 3 times in a row with Supersonic to start out. That's really sad. Okay, good. Oh, it's using growth now? That's a little bit scary. Not really, though, because, you know, I still double resist whatever attack he has, which is Vine-Whip. It's still not very effective. Even after growth, it only does 1 HP. A pixel! A literal pixel of damage! A literal pixel of health left. That's so sad. There we go. We've resorted to just playing the Eggman Mean Bean Machine minigame against each other. Why is it so fun? Nice. Important message, Bat sucks at Mean Bean Machine? Oh no. Is it double resist or quadruple resist? I always thought of it as a quadruple resist. I mean, if you're gonna do that, then like a normal resist would be double, right? I just mean like both types resist it. Oh, he has another one! It's a different Pokemon, it's a Hoot Hoot. He's gonna have... Is he gonna have Hypnosis at this point? He might. So, I don't know. I guess it's quad resist is what a lot of people do, but like, a normal resist is technically a double resist at that point, isn't it? Alright, we'll confuse the Hoot Hoot again. There's gonna be so much confusion, or as I like to say, confuzzin'. Oh, right, it's flying type, so it's not gonna do anything to it. That sucks. I may have to switch out. Yeah, I probably should. And it's gonna be fine, because Buddy's gonna level up anyway, so I'll switch into Althea. Okay, Bite, and I think it'll do it. No, not quite. Oh, it flinched! Nice! GG. Want to know how you forgot Hoot is a flying type? I mean, I didn't. I just wasn't thinking about it because I was just spamming the Leech Life attack the whole time, and I'm like, oh, it's not gonna do as much now. Dang it! I didn't. It's like it's one of those things that you know, but you just don't. But I just didn't think about it for a moment. You know what I mean? Yes, your trust is real. Oh god. Oh, this guy. This jerk. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Also like yours. That makes sense. Question mark, question mark used. I didn't see what that was. I think escape rope. Oh, I got one too. Nice. That means I don't have to walk all the way down. Okay. Who do I want to use in the fight? I'm going to use a potion now and, no, actually, let's just use Altea. Let's use Altea for the fight. We should be fine. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Makes you wonder about what happened in Pokemon for that guy to be like, Pokemon are not tools of war. It does make you wonder that, doesn't it? Oh look, another Bellsprout. What a surprise. Just keep spamming Bite. Growth is not really going to do anything. I could roar it out if I'm really that afraid of it, but I'm not. What happened between Legends Arceus and present Pokemon time? No idea. But it must have been pretty scary. Okay, there's Hoot Hoot. Level 10? Foresight. I think this thing is a higher level than, Faulkner's, Pidgeotto, isn't it? Because I think that was level 9. So this is slightly scary. That tackle's gonna kill me next turn. I'm gonna have to switch out. Relevant has only like Mud Slap and Tackle. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot right now. Buddy's only got Leash Life. Winnie's at low health. I think I'm actually gonna have to resort to Lucky right now. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge, he says he fought in the war, so I wonder what that was all about. Let's Rage. Because Rage is funny. Rage is a funny move. Why are you using Foresight on me? It's such a pointless move to use unless you're fighting a ghost type. And Foresight in Gen 4, I remember playing, when I played Heart Gold Soul Silver, Foresight's animation just takes forever in Gen 4. It's like a magnifying glass, and it goes back and forth like 6 times before it finally does it, and the noise it makes is annoying. Does Despite all my rage, I'm still just a Rattata in a cage. Lol. Altea grew to level 8. Nice, nice, nice. And Lucky grew to level 12. Lucky is by far our strongest Mon right now. Bellsprout, that's a big nope from me, dog. I'm gonna have to switch out. I can't go into Relevant because because Phanpy's weak to grass. So we're gonna have to go into Buddy for this one. I mean, I'd probably be fine with Lucky, but I just don't want to deal with it. And I would rather Buddy get the XP from this. The only problem here is that I only have 5 PP left of Leech Life, so that's not great. But that's what Confusion's for. You're here, Jane! Hello! Welcome! Good to see you! How are you doing? How was work? Oh, it's not confused anymore. Oh boy. Alright, Supersonic. You're tired? Oh no. Well, you get to rest. You get to rest now and watch some Pokemans with our new team member, no surprise, Growlithe. Growlithe is on the team. Probably the least surprising thing of this entire playthrough. Oh, nice crit on Leech Life. Let's go. No, not Vine Whip. Not Vine Whip. I'm so scared. There we go. 2 crits in a row. Let's go, buddy. Excellent, excellent. He said it too. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. HM05, which is Flash. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym, which I already have. Cap? No. Okay, let's move Winnie to the front. I could use my escape rope now, but I think I actually, on my way out, I would not mind. That's your interpretation problem, not me. Oh, come on, Cap. Wow, I can't believe you're gaslighting me here. But it would be nice if Teddy Ursa could, get a battle or two before we leave here. I would use Phanpy, but he's weak to he's weak right now, so I don't want to... Actually, wait, no, he would be fine because it's just Rattata. I keep thinking, oh, Sprout Tower, Bellsprout, Grass type. But no, Winnie's actually totally fine, or Relevant would have actually been totally fine for this. Yeah, bruh. Okay, 40 XP. Wade, go away! Oh my gosh, that is like the 3rd time that he's called. I'm so sick of him already. Okay, let's go with Relevant to the front. By the way, Jane, there's Growlithe. Her name is Altea. After, yes, Altea, because Growlithe and Arcanine are her favorite Pokemon, so I figured it was appropriate. Okay, head down, and that should be it for Sprout Tower. Let's see, where's the Poké Center? There it is! Okay, so now, I can't remember if Route 36 has more stuff that it can do afterwards. I can't remember if I can go any further on that route or not. I'm gonna go check it real quick. I also need a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Can any of my team members learn it? Probably not. Also, I want to know when this egg hatches. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, I don't know if any of my Pokemon know Flash or can learn Flash down here. An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Well, you know, there is a Pokemart over in Violet City. You can go there, too. Well, hey! I was going to snap that tree with my straight-arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. Ah, so this is what they're talking about. Wiggle, wiggle. Can't do anything about it now. Okay, so we can't go that way, but there is a patch of grass right here that we can go through. Ruins of Alph, north entrance. I could go here. Let's see what's in here. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this and why? Like what? I am confuzzin'. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the Ruins of Alph, but I mean, it's not blocking the north entrance at all. It's right here. Okay, what do we got? It's a cave. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Ruins of Alph Research Center, the authority on the Ruins of Alph. The ruins of the alternate costume in Smash Bros, the protagonist of Pikmin 3, what happened to him? The ruins are about 1,500 years old, but it's not known why they were built, or by whom. So mysterious. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Wasn't paying attention, so I'm just hoping you did not mention that. What do you mean? Mention what? I'm confused. Ruins of Alph. Visitors welcome. Oh, is that it right here? Okay, okay. Wait, no, this is the other side. This is Route 32, okay. So there's a lot of stuff down here. I guess I can go in here. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns. Is this the puzzle? Yep, it's the puzzle. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can do this. That's a corner piece. Let's get the corners first. That's always a nice thing to do with puzzles. It's always a smart thing to do. There's this one. Okay, now what is this? I remember watching Una do this on her stream, and she hated doing these. No, that's not it. Tried as a kid, but I never figured it out. Didn't have the patience, and the internet was nowhere near as robust as it is today. Yeah. That's totally fair. Is that it? No, that's not it. Not even close. That looks promising. That looks very promising, actually. It's not that one. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere, folks. Okay, and then I think this goes here. Yes. Now, what is this? Yark. Jane, help! I don't know how to do the puzzle. I mean, I think I'm doing okay, but I could use... But... Oh, this is a Kabuto, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is a Kabuto. I don't know how to help. Rip. Well, it's okay, because I think I figured it out. Yeah, it's a Kabuto. I mean, that looks right to me. Did I not get anything for it? Are they making me do that again? What? That's lame. Do I not get anything for this? Hold on. That's messed up. You don't know how this puzzle works? I don't either. I thought that was it. Was it not correct before? What? Did I mess something up last time? Alright, well, I got it this time. Nice. Whoa! Shaking. Oh! I'm falling! Oh lord, the soundtrack changed. There's a strange presence here. Replica of an ancient Pokemon. I'm scared. What is this? What is happening? That's really weird. High unknown. Okay, what letter is this? Oh, that's K. That's K, right? Yeah. Alright. That's what I thought. Run. I'm stuck. No. Okay, that's an I. It wiggled the top. That makes me uncomfortable. Why am I stuck down here? Help! Okay, well that's O. All of this just for me to get another I. Okay. All of that, that's my reward. I just get I just fall into a pit. That's my reward for coming down here and doing this? Lame as heck. Right before I get to the stairs. Is that Z? Or is that question mark? I'm not sure which one this is. I don't know. Okay, ladder. And I'm out. That was it. That was, anticlimactic. Is there nothing in here except just unknown? I don't think there's anything else in here. Another O. Why am I getting the same ones over and over again? Huh. Over and over again? What, you encounter those with a G? Oh, alright. Never would have guessed that. That was a weird looking G. But thank you, Jane. Another K. Do only certain ones show up? And that one was H? What? I am confuzzing. Okay, so this one right here is G, you said, right? Yeah, that's really weird. That's so strange. Come on, I just want to get out of here. I don't think there's anything of substance here, really. Okay, now what's this? Is that... Oh, that's a D. Okay. That one kind of makes sense. Very strange. Unknown's such a weird Pokemon. Is there a way to get on the other side? Because there's an exit over that way. You have the cheat sheet so you can remember? Oh, I see, so you're cheating. Wow, I can't believe you would do this. SMH. Kidding. It's fine. I would never be able to get these on my first try. Is that the, is that a colon? Oh, B? That's a weird B. I don't think there's a colon unknown. That would make sense. The details on these are really cool, I have to say. Alright, that's a D. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to go down into the other exit. Just question mark and exclamation point unknown in addition to letters. Got it. So there's 28 versions of unknown. What is that? Is that an E? I think that's E. I'll be shocked if it isn't. Please tell me that's an E. Jane, please tell me that's an E. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not. Imagine making the English lexicon into Pokemon and making them trash. Oof. Yes, it's an E. Good. I'm just looking around. I wish I had a repel right now. Another I. That one's easy. BRB food? Okay. I just want to get out of here. I don't know how to get over there. That looks like a... Is that Q? It might be Q. Oh, C? Okay. Jane, I thought you went to go get food! I thought you went to go get food! But thank you. I would have guessed that one was Q. We saw that one before. I heard that before I left. Ah, okay. This one's B. We went over that already. Do they all have an equal, chance to spawn? Or is it only certain ones? That one just looks like a duck! You know what? You're not entirely wrong. Yeah, okay. See, there's another entrance slash exit right over here. But I don't know how to get there. Because I can't go this way. I don't have surf yet, which leads me to believe that the only way that I can get through there is by going down this way. That's what it leads me to believe, but I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't know if I can even get over there. But I don't even think it matters, because I don't think there's anything down there, really. I'm just curious. It's just my gamer brain. Don't ask me. This is one of those mysteries I never figured out as a child. Fair. I'm just curious, really, and also just to see how many different unknown we can come across. Because you would think that, right? I do think it's funny how, like, Unknown's only move is Hidden Power, and then in Gen 8, they took out the move Hidden Power, so Unknown literally... Well, it didn't survive Dexit to begin with, but even if it did, it has no moves from Gen 8 onwards anyways. Which is funny, but also just really sad. Unknown might be the worst. It might be the worst Pokemon of all time because all it does is Hidden Power. That's literally all it can do. It's strictly a lore Pokemon, and that sucks. Yeah, and like, if I remember right, I never saw the third Pokemon movie. I think that's the one with Entei and Unknown. But, like, Unknown is implied to be, like, really powerful in that, isn't it? But all it knows is Hidden Power. So it's like, what the heck? I'm gonna leave here because I don't think there's... I can't figure it out, and I'm just gonna leave for now. Head back the other way. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, why does it exist? Like, why? Like, it's got a cool... It has a cool gimmick, but, like, why else does it exist? Ooh, berry. Perskir berry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, this is Route 32. Now, I saw a house over there, and I'm gonna see if I can go visit it. I think I may have been here before, but what's in here? Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they disobey you. I think I have been in here before. Quick Pokemon, do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? I don't have a Bellsprout, and I don't think Onix is very good, so sorry. Yeah, sorry, bud. I don't have a Bellsprout. When is the egg going to hatch? I really want the egg to hatch, because I would really like a slot to open up in my party right now. It'd be very nice. Ruins of Alpha East entrance. I've been here before. Drawings on stone panels, try moving them, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is where we've been before, so forget this. Sorry that I keep going back and forth between all these places. It's what my brain does. I like to make sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, I think it's about time we go down Route 32. Towards Azalea Town. This is probably a required trainer fight, and I think it's about dang time that Relephant got some action in this. Oh, that's not a required fight at all. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this! It increases the power of Grass-type moves. We got the Miracle Seed, which is not going to help me at all right now because I don't have a Grass-type. Experiences in Violet City should be useful for your journey. Well, I would sure hope so. Because otherwise, all that time was spent for nothing. So what do we have on this route? We have Ekans. Level 4. It's kind of not good. Bye. Okay, that's gotta be a trainer. I haven't seen you around before. So you think you're pretty tough? Well, try me. Find out. Youngster Albert. A Rattata. Okay. High defense from Vampy. This should be good. Decent matchup. Okay. Do I want to use Tackle or Mud Slap here? Let's just tackle it. Okay, Rattata's fast, so he's gonna go first. But he's also frail, so I think I'm gonna win this fight. So I think I'm gonna win the tackle war here. I should. Tail Whip failed. Excellent. You wasted a turn. Gen 2, I am noticing, starts out very slowly. I'm really noticing that right now. I remember that from Heart Gold Soul Silver, that Johto is a slow region to start with. Also, Relevant leveled up, yay! Zubat. I can probably just tackle this and be fine as well. Ground resists bugs, so I think it's only going to do like 1. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. I thought it did. Maybe that's not until a later gen? Between this and Twilight Princess, do I just love slow games? I don't know, but there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's kind of nice that I get to take time to level up my team, and that's part of the reason why I have like almost my entire team already this early, because the Pokemon at this point in the game are all really low leveled. So you can kind of afford to have a big team like this and still keep up. You're strong! Why, thank you. Okay, you're level 8 now, which means it's Winnie's turn. Okay, that's a tree that can be cut, but we can't go that way right now. Anything down here? There is an item. A repel! Excellent. I'm gonna need that when I go into the cave in a bit. A Pidgey. Okay, I do need a Pokemon that can learn Flash, so I'm thinking maybe... I may need to look this up, because I don't want Flash on a team member, because that's... Flash in battle is not a very good move, so most likely I'm just going to want to use an HM on it. Pidgey can't learn it. I'm looking at a list of Pokemon that can right now, and I don't see Pidgey on it. Who can? A Bellsprout can. Maybe I should have caught that Bellsprout back there. Maybe I should have. Who else? Any other Pokemon that we've come across that that can learn it? Ladybug? Anyone else? I think it's just Ladybug and Bellsprout. At least from the ones that I know, that I remember encountering. I think those are the only ones. So, okay. Worst case scenario, I can go back to Route 36 and, level up that... Oh, no, we can't escape from this Pidgey. Crap. Well, then let's just fight it. Oh, not Sand Attack! Worst thing ever. Sand Attack is so annoying. Because it just lowers your accuracy and it takes forever. There's a reason why everyone hates this move. It sucks. for the opponent using it because it just becomes an RNG war. Imagine making accuracy and evasion stats. I know, right? Cringe. Alright, let's use a potion on Winnie. 15 HP. Good, good. Okay, this might be a trainer. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you know... Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. She's gonna add me to my phone, isn't she? She's gonna put her number in my phone. Picnicker Liz, sending out a Nidoran female, who we used in our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. We're actually a couple levels lower for it, so this could be challenging. Particularly with Growl, but Teddy Ursa's attack is fairly high, so I'm hoping that, well, it didn't do a whole lot, but we'll just hold tough. We'll do what we can. Expressing frustration and kidding a girl. Chill, Cap, chill. Also, nice crit. Okay, this is beyond obnoxious. Come on. Well, what I could do is start leering in response to this. That would make this go a little bit faster. I don't really think I need it, to be honest. Come on, prove me right. Thank you. Level 8. Slowly but surely getting there. And we learned Lick, which is a ghost-type move. It's not very strong, but it does have a, I think, 30% chance of paralyzing the opponent. So that can be good. So let's see. We now have a... Nope. I keep wanting to hit to the left. There we go. Yeah, so Lick could be useful in some instances. Let's go back up this way, because I think I may have... No, that trainer we've already used. Trying to be the best using his favorites. I respect that. Especially when you're just playing a single game playthrough, you can definitely get away with it. Almost every Pokemon is viable. Like, you can beat the game with anyone. Although, there are some where it gets insanely hard. Like, I've seen one person try to beat all of Pokemon Red and Blue with nothing but Ditto. One Ditto. And it was insanely hard. Okay, this is the bad thing about Winnie. She's slow. That's what the YouTube channel Mud Dry Bread is dedicated to. I don't remember the channel's name, but it could have been them. Alright, good job, Winnie. Oh my god, Wade. Go away. Isn't it nice out? Bug catching contest? I know. Just go away, Wade. I want to block your number. Go away. Don't talk to me anymore. Let's throw Buddy out front, because it would be very nice to have him continue to level up. I should also probably save, because I've been playing for quite a while. Alright, let's bite you. That glance, it's intriguing. And what makes you think it's intriguing? To say that to someone that's kind of creepy. I'm a little bit freaked out by that. Oh, Nidoran male. That's slightly more terrifying. And I think poison resists bug as well, so yeah, yikes. Can we at least confuse it, though? Oh, come on, buddy! You're better than this! Come on, don't do this to me! There we go. No, I think poison resists bugs, so if that's true, then this is gonna require a switch out. Yep. He is still confused, though. That's the good thing about this. But we are definitely going to have to switch. Altea, get in there. Mostly went with Altea because Teddy Ursa's pretty low. Oh, it crit me? That sucks. Well, hopefully biting will do a lot, and it did. Especially if it crits like that. I like that. Well, and Confusion staying for a long time, but... Come on, there we go, there we go. Nice. Camper Roland was defeated. This is disappointing. Why? Did you think me glancing at you was me asking for me to lose in a Pokemon battle to you? Is that what you thought that was? Because I'm sorry to say this, but you're wrong. You're very wrong. What is down here? Looks like more grass. That is a Hoppip. That is a bad Pokemon. Very bad. Actually, does it learn Flash? Does Hoppip learn Flash? Because if so... Let me look. It does! Well, I could catch it right now. I might as well. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at full health, because I don't think this thing has a particularly high catch rate. Or a particularly low catch rate. It should be okay. Nice! Okay, so we have our Pokemon to use Flash. Hoppip, the Cottonweed Pokemon. It can be carried away on even the gentlest breeze. It may even float all the way to the next town. So what you're telling me is that we definitely shouldn't have it out and about because it's gonna run away real fast. Okay, what are we naming this Hoppip? I need nickname suggestions because I have no idea. I didn't even know we were going to be catching one. I only caught this because we need someone to use Flash. What are we naming it? I'm open to suggestions. Glowgrass? I mean, that could work. Why not? Sure, let's just go with that. Glowgrass was sent to Bill's PC. If you don't want to battle, just avoid eye contact. Oh? The egg is hatching, and... Togepi came out of its egg! Welcome to the world, not the team. Togepi's not very good. But it's super cute. What are we gonna nickname Togepi? What are we gonna name it? It's a boy! It is a boy Togepi! What are we gonna name Togepi? I don't really have any names in mind right now. I don't know. Well, it's an egg. We could name it after a way you cook an egg. It could be scrambled, it could be hard boiled, it could be fried. Over easy? Yeah, that could work. Hard-boiled sounds kind of intimidating, actually. Hard-boiled sounds kind of intimidating compared to, like, scrambled, or, scrambled would be better for, like, an execute. Fried just sounds like it's been burnt. Over easy, it makes it seem like, oh, this Pokemon's gonna be easy, but hard boiled, that actually sounds kind of tough. So you're like, let's go hard boiled! Don't get beat! I don't know, it'd be fun. Grilled? That would be funny too. We're gonna call it hard boiled. Let's do that. Hard boiled the Togepi. Level 5. It hatched at level 5. That's kind of interesting. Can he learn Flash, actually? I'm curious now. He can! Hard-boiled can learn Flash! Yo, so we don't have to go all the way back to go through a cave to go get the Hoppip that we just caught. So Hoppip's gonna end up being totally useless. Oh, that's actually really sad. My Pokemon, freshly caught. Is this the guy who is this who I think it is? It's a fisherman. Oh, he's got 2 Pokemon, okay. Sent out Poliwag. Poliwag is an interesting Pokemon. Like, Poliwrath is a Pokemon that I've always found kind of cool, because it becomes a water fighting type, and that's something that I think could be really cool to use on a team. And I actually considered having Poliwrath on the team at some point, but I've already got a water type, so I was like, maybe for another playthrough, maybe for another game. Also, this Poliwag outspeeds Zubat? That's impressive. Oh no. Poliwag hurt itself in its confusion. Oh no. We're doing good. Buddy is very slowly leveling up. Oh no, not Bubble, I'm so scared! Not the bubbles! I think we'll be fine, though. Famous last words. No, we're okay. If that had crit, though... Ugh. A pixel of HP left, come on! Right down to the wire! Buddy just almost fainted. That was terrifying, but he did it. Buddy did it. Ha, 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 ha. Another Poliwag, yay. Okay, but we definitely need to switch out. We cannot use Altea. Winnie is still low. We shouldn't use Relefant either because he's low. I could just throw Winnie in and then just heal it. I think that's probably what I'll do. This guy talks about catching fish, but uses frogs. I know, right? Oh, it's got Hypnosis. That's actually a little bit scary. Okay. Hopefully it does not put me to sleep. That would be most unfortunate. How much damage will this do? Hopefully a good amount. It does do a lot, okay. I might as well just use Lick and see if I can paralyze it. That would help me go first. Probably could have done that at the beginning. Wow. Nope. No paralysis. Sag. Probably would honestly be better if I just used Scratch right now, but I want it to work! I'm just gonna use Scratch. No! And now she's asleep. Dang it! Do I have any awakenings right now? I don't think I do. Nope, I sure don't. Alright, Winnie, wake up. Come on, Winnie, wake up. This is not the time for a nap. Come on. Please. Please, Winnie. It's not nap time. It's also not get crit by bubbles time. Come on. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to... Well, maybe on this turn. I think I can survive one more bubble. Oh, come on! Okay, now I definitely have to switch out. I think Altea should be able to survive a couple of bubbles. Because her special attack is gonna... Her special defense should be high-ish, so I think she'll be fine. Speed fell, but one bite should do it. I could have just used Lucky, that would have been the safe thing to do, but I'm trying to level everyone up! Oh my god! 1 HP! Why was this fight so tense? That should not have been so close. Splash? 1 HP in a dream. Oh my gosh, look at this. Buddy survived with 4, Winnie survived with 2, Altea survived with 1! What is happening? Why was that so close? Okay. Oh, and Winnie's still asleep. Alright, let's heal Altea. I probably should not have used the potion right there. Winnie's asleep, so I can't do anything there. I'm gonna heal Winnie anyway, and just try to get her to wake up in the next battle. Because right now, I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Whoa! You made me lose that fish! Oh dear. Well, I'm so sorry. But that's not the only thing you're going to lose today. Magikarp! Is this what I think it is? Is this the battle I'm thinking of? Splash! It's all he's gonna do, but nothing happened. Okay, now Winnie's awake. Good, good. Now Winnie can just go to town. On these fools. But nothing happened. I like how it's just a period. But nothing happened. Okay, Winnie, you're gonna get a lot of free experience from this. Nothing happened again. Glorious. Amazing gameplay right here. Another Magikarp. What a shocker. Oh, this one's level 15 though, and it actually knows Tackle. That's slightly terrifying. Okay, let's lick it. Let's actually paralyze this one. Or try to, at least. Come on! Why would you tell it to use Splash when you have Tackle? Why? Also, why is Paralysis not working right now? This is frustrating. Come on. Come on! Come on now! There it goes. Thank you. Much more like it. That'll make this fight a little bit easier. There, we're getting lots of attacks in now. Pixel of HP! We're gonna lick it just because. Nice. Winnie level 9. And another Magikarp. What a shocker. Okay, this one's level 5, so scratching it again should be all that we need to do. I love how we have such epic battle music just for beating up a bunch of splashing fish. Sploosh! Well done, Winnie. Oh, it's Mom. Hi, Trail. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Click. Well, thanks, Mom. Let's see. Let's have Altea fight the next one. Although I am a little worried about it because these have all been fishermen so far, and I'm a little concerned about this potentially being a bad matchup. I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. Well, guess what? I'm not any kid. I'm your worst nightmare. Goldeen. Oh, the only thing that's slightly better than the Gold. If Magikarp didn't exist, Goldeen would be the butt of everyone's jokes. Except that it knows Supersonic. That's unfortunate. Come on, Altea, snap out of it. There we go. Peck? That's a fighting type. That's a flying type move, rather. Okay, good. We snapped out of confusion. A crit. Excellent. Supersonic missed. Good, good. We like it when it misses against us. Peck, we should be fine. That did a lot. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Nice job, Altea. Level 9. Oh, and she learned Ember! Excellent! Finally, a fire-type attack. Tish! I tried to rush things. What do you mean, rush? You're just... Dude, you used a Goldeen. That was your real problem. It's not that you rushed. Oh, everyone is so weak, and I'm out of potions! Who needs leveling up? Relevance is behind everyone right now. So what I might do is just send it out and then throw Lucky in there for the next fight. Is there anything up here that I missed? There was an item over there. Yeah, I want to go get that. Ember, you will remember. Yes, her song. Ember from Nick All-Star Brawl. Or Danny Phantom. Well, she's from Danny Phantom, but she's in Nick All-Star Brawl. And one of my favorite characters to play as in the game. Oh, we got a Great Ball. Let's go. That is quite useful. Hi, Pidgey. Please leave me alone. Okay, let's save. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Well, I sure hope so. Although, not against me. I would much prefer if I won instead. Youngster Gordon! Wooper! I love Wooper! Wooper's so cool. He's so happy. Just look at him. Look at the little guy. Mud Slap. We haven't used that yet. Accuracy fell. Tail Whip failed. Nice. Mud Slap again. Pokemon Go is having a fashion event where you can catch Wooper in a beanie? That sounds adorable! Oh my gosh! I need one! Oh, that sounds so cute! Alright, let's just tackle it now. That did nothing. Wow. Tail Whip, okay. Now we need to keep using Mud Slap. I still find it funny how Faulkner, the flying-type gym, gives us a ground-type move. It's really funny. Oh, water gun! That's terrifying. We need to keep lowering your accuracy. Crit. Oh, I missed again, thank God. Okay, we're gonna win. Nice job, Relevant! You are, in fact, relevant! Level 9, despite being at only 14 HP. Let's go. And you learn Defense Curl. Not a great move, but okay. We defeated Youngster Gordon. Darn, I thought I could win. Well, you didn't realize that I am actually the protagonist of this video game, and not you. So, I hate to break it to you. Okay. How much further do I have on this route? Because I am really running out of time. I'm really running out of items here. I just want to see. There was an item over here, and then up here, I don't think... Did I bite this guy already? Yes, I did. Oh, come on! Another Hoppip, okay. I mean, if I'm going all the way up here, I might as well just go heal and then buy some more potions. If I'm gonna go that far up, then I might as well, you know? Cap, I need to see a picture of, I need to see a picture of Wooper in a beanie. That sounds like the cutest thing. I need to see that. Okay, back in Violet City. Let's heal up. Where is the Pokemon Center? There it is. Please heal them. Please. I need help. Badly. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Okay, now, our mom said that there was an item. It's a super potion. Ooh. I will happily take that. Thank you, Mom. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to Bill's PC because I want to look at who we have. There's Glowgrass, who's going to end up never getting used because, as it turns out, Togepi can use Flash. Then we have Peasant, George, and Plum, all the Sentrets, all just vibing. And then we have Chum Rattata. I like our little collection of Pokemon here. Who do I want out in the front? Relevant has not been getting much usage lately, so I might just leave it out front. But then again, yeah, I'm gonna put Buddy out front for reasons. There are, in fact, reasons. Okay, now I'm gonna head over to the mart and I'm gonna buy up some potions because I really need those. I can buy 7. That's excellent. I'm left with 7 Pokédollars. But I will happily take that. Is there anything that I can sell Not really. I'm gonna move potions up to the front of my, to the front of my thing, though. To the top of my menu, because otherwise it's gonna be super annoying. I do like how it inserts it into the... at the top and just pushes everything else down, rather than taking Antidote and putting it all the way at the bottom of the list. You know what I mean? That's how it was in Gen 1. This is a lot better, the way that they did it here. So I appreciate that about Gen 2. I didn't notice that until just now, but it is much appreciated. Okay, so this way, and then... Can I go this way? I don't think I can. No, because I see a trainer over there, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I can't go over there. Another Hoppip. Dang it! Run! Okay, I can't... Oh, I see. I have to come back and cut that tree down. That's what that's about. Okay. Alright. Our team is slowly starting to look a little bit better. They're all at level 9 now, so it's something. I'm gonna try to be the best with my favorites. Yeah, we talked to you already. Is there anything this way? Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Game Conquest Win. Is that the one with all the anime characters? Is that the one with Ash on the front for the N64? Let's having a nice chat too. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights? Neat! Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? Oh no! I want to hear about everything you've seen. Alright, fine. Trail registered Liz's number. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. I hope she has something good for me later. No, GBC. Oh, okay. I don't think I've played that one. Sorry if I'm going backwards and backtracking, by the way. I'm trying to just remember where I am. The N64 one is Puzzle League. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have Puzzle Challenge or Puzzle League, actually. I don't own either game. At least not yet. Because I do have a big collection, but I don't own either of those games. I'm going to need to take a sip real quick. I need to hydrate. Ugh. Trail Mix Blazer, more like Backtrack Blazer? I mean, right now you're not wrong. I'm just making sure that I've covered all my bases, you know? I like to make sure that I'm not missing anything, especially because I'm not very familiar with Johto as a region. Like I said, I've only played through it once in Heart Gold, and I don't remember that much about it because it was a long time ago. We fought these fishermen already. Do you have Puzzle League? Don't have Puzzle League, but do you have Puzzle Challenge? Bought it before the 3DS eShop closure. Ah, okay. I don't think I got it because generally what I was doing with the Virtual Console on 3DS... Oh, he wants me to... in his... Okay, well, I guess I have another person... another phone number. Okay. Fine. But generally what I did was I would prioritize Virtual Console games that don't that cost a lot physically. So like if a game is like, if it was like $50 or more on the used market, then I would get it on Virtual Console. But if it didn't cost that much, like if it was like $5, $10, $15 or somewhere in that ballpark, or even like $20, then I wouldn't prioritize it as much. Because there was a ton of games that I was interested in, but I needed to... But I couldn't spend money on everything, you know? Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got everything that way, so if I just keep going down... Wait, if this is the end of the route, I'm gonna kick myself. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? Ew. For you right now, just 1,000,000 Poké-Dollars. You want this? No. You don't want it? Then scram, shoo. Yes, I will scram and shoo, and I really should have just stayed here instead of going all the way back up there to heal my Pokemon when I could have just come down here. That was a gigantic waste of time, except for the fact that I got 7 potions, which was nice. Trainer! I didn't expect that. A badge! It's from Violet City! You beat Faulkner? I guess this means I can't come down here unless I have? Okay, we got Pidgey up against, who do I have up front? Zubat. Okay. Weird how they portrayed taking Slowpoke Tail as cruel and evil in this game, but in Detective Pikachu Returns, they can regenerate basically instantaneously? Oh, goodness. I've heard some not so good things about Detective Pikachu Returns. I've heard that it's pretty boring, from what I understand. From what I have heard, at least. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of chip damage. Because, I mean, it's a flying type, so it's not going to do any... It's going to do next to nothing. Confusing it is really my only way of causing significant damage. It's disappointing. I feel like people are just a bit harsh, but mostly on point. That's fair. I guess maybe people are extra harsh on it right now because the whole state of Pokemon as a franchise right now is pretty bad, which is probably why people are so harsh on it, would be my guess. Okay. Oh, I wanted it to do damage to itself. That way, the battle could have ended right then and there. This is so slow and tedious, but I promise that Buddy is going to be way more useful down the line. Plus, this was a sequel years in the making. Yeah, that's another reason. How long was it in development? Another Pidgey. Okay. I think I might use a Pokemon with stronger attacks against this Pidgey. How about... How about Altea? They're all level 9, so it doesn't matter too much what I use. Ember is available now. Might as well use it. Nice damage. Let's just bite to end it. Apparently got announced as an unnamed sequel in 2019. Oh dang! So it was in development for at least 4 years then. Oh, a Spearow! Nice. I like Spearow. Ember again. See if we can burn it. Dang it! Original came out in 2016, which was apparently being released episodically in Japan for a couple years before that? That's weird. Alright, nice. I know what my weaknesses are. Yeah, your weakness is the fact that you are... well, everything. Because I beat you very easily. Alright, let's heal up. Fully healed, we hope to see you again. And next up is Union Cave. Hit lurk. Welcome back, Jane. How you doing, buddy? While you were gone, Togepi hatched. We named it Hard Boiled. And we're going to use him for this cave coming up, most likely, to use the move Flash. Let's move Altea to the front. And we'll save right outside the cave. A little better. You're feeling a little better? That's good. How was the food? Okay, let's go inside. Ah, this cave is not dark. Excellent. Slowly but surely, moving ahead, we have an item. An X attack. I don't really use X items much, but they're good. But they can be kind of broken. RT game played through the game like on release and was very disappointed in it. Released a video soon after that I purposely didn't watch for a couple weeks because wanted to avoid spoilers. Oof. Your food was yummy? Good. Good. Very good. This is probably a hiker, I'm guessing. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here! Well, I kind of need to go through this kit. Yep, hiker, which means I'm probably going to need to switch out. Onyx? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's going to be an instant switch out. Relevant! Get in there. Flame Performer guy? Yep, nope. This is a hiker. Defense Curl and Growl, I think, are about the same in terms of how useful they're going to be. Let's move Mud Slap to the top. And we're going to use it right now. That's going to be a much more useful move, because not only is it super effective, it's also going to lower his accuracy. Bind? Lol. Just keep slapping mud in his face, Relevant. You adorable little Fanpy. This silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. Missed bind again. Lol. Is Relevant actually going to take this Onyx down? By himself? He's gonna do it! Tackle missed? Let's go, Relevant! Nice! Altea leveled up. Relevant's gonna level up quite a bit. And Hiker Daniel was defeated. Whoa, I'm beaten big time! Trap moves were awful in Gen 1. I don't know what they fixed in Gen 2, but they fixed those moves. Yeah, the idea was that you couldn't move at all. You couldn't act at all when you were trapped. They think they fixed it to where you can attack in Gen 2, even when you're being bound or wrapped or whatever the move is. That's what makes it better. Oh, Sandshrew! Aww! He's cute! Hey, buddy! How's it going? You know what? Sandshrew cute. I'm gonna catch it. Defense curl. Nice. Pokeball. How many do I have? I only have 2 left. I hope this works then. One, 2, 3. Nice! Now, I'm obviously not using Sandshrew on the team because I already have a ground type with Fanpy, but Sandshrew's cute. It prefers dry, sandy places because it uses the sand to protect itself when threatened. Sandshrew's the mouse Pokemon? I never looked at it as a mouse, really. Okay, nickname ideas for Sandshrew. Does anybody have any? any nickname ideas for Sandshrew? Timon? Timon? What is that? Explain? I don't know what that is. I like Sandshrew a lot. I would like to use it on a future team. The meerkat from Lion King? Oh! Oh, okay. But he's not, but Sandshrew is not a meerkat though. I mean, I could. But they both dig. You know, that's fair, I suppose. That's all you got. Rip. Okay, well, if no one else has any other suggestions, then I'll probably just go for it. I'll give it like 30 seconds. Roly-poly! Roly-poly. That's actually kind of cute. Roly-poly. Wait, is it with 2 L's or I don't know. Is it 2 L's or just one? I forget. I'm looking this up. Oh, apparently it's just one. I don't even think he's really a bug, but you know what? It's funny. Because, like, he curls up. And he's also looks kind of like a hedgehog when he evolves, and that makes me think of Sonic. And Sonic has a roly-poly move with Spin Dash, so you know what? Sure. Welcome Roly-poly to the collection. Sent to Bill's PC. Alright, onwards. Oh, you guessed? That was just something that popped into your head? Fair enough. It was funny. Let's go for Relevant this time. Another hiker, I'm assuming? You're headed to Azalea, aren't you? Let me see if my Pokemon are good enough to battle you. Teehee. Yes. Hiker Russell wants to battle. He's sent out. Geodude. Geodude. Which is not immune to ground attacks, because Levitate doesn't exist as an ability yet. Bye-bye. You may be able to tackle me once, but Relevant is stronger than that. Bye-bye. Geodude again. Yay, free XP! This one's level 8, though, and I'm about to run out of PP for Mud Slap! Tackle missed, Mud Slap. And all I have is Tackle now, so this is gonna take a while. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm not willing to wait that long. Yeah, no, screw this. We're going with, who actually... Wait. Because Relevant can't do anything. Winnie's not very effective. Although Lick, I suppose, could work. There's Altea, Fire Resist. No, let's just deal with Altea and bite it. Because I don't think it has any rock attacks right now. So I think we're fine. Yeah, it's all good. There we go. Elephant grew to level 10! Yay! Everyone very slowly is working their way up. And another Geodude shaking its fist at me. That's very rude. I find it funny how Bite does normal damage, even though in Gen 1 it was a normal type move, so it would have been not very effective against rock types in Gen 1. I just find it funny. I don't know. Oh. 256 Pokédollars for winning. Send some to Mom. How about we go with Buddy? And then have Winnie right behind. Oh! What do we got? Another Geodude. No thanks, I'm good with Geodude. I'm fine. Already fought enough of these. Ah! Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Oh, well then you're going to hate me. Oh, Fire Breather Bill. You know what? That sprite actually looks kind of awesome. Coughing. Okay, buddy. Well, you know what he hates, so do it. Dang it, come on! It needed to work on the first try! For the memes! Come on! Buddy, come on! Please! For the memes! Thank you! Okay, now let's see how much Leech Life does against coughing. Probably next to nothing. Oh yeah, it resists. Yep, nope. We're not. I don't think we want to deal with this. This is gonna take forever. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. That was a crit. That was pathetic because not only does it resist, but coughing is really high defense as well. This is why you have to confuse it. Well, it's working, and I find it really funny that he complains about this strategy, and then we just beat him up for it. It's really funny. Come on, buddy. Come on. Please, not now. Don't fail me now. That's 3 in a row. Are we sure that it's 55? Because Supersonic is missing a lot. Come on, that's 4 times in a row! I'm gonna have to switch out here in a moment. Okay. Tackle. Yeah. Oh, buddy, I know you're better than that. Come on. He's still confused. Hurt itself. Pixel of HP. I think Leech Life is not gonna do it, actually. Oh, it did because it crit. Let's go. Nice. I like it when my Pokemon wins a battle all by itself, even if it takes a while. Another coughing. We are not going to do that again. We're sending in Winnie this time. Tackle. Let's scratch it. Nice damage. Scratch again. Good. I like Teddy Ursa. I'm really glad that I decided to pick Teddy Ursa for the team. Teddy Ursa is turning out to be really fun to use because it's adorable and it's unique. You did flame out because I abused a strategy that you told me you hated. Okay, Winnie goes to the front now. Another Sandshrew. But we just caught one, so I think we're good. Oh, come on, game. Let me move. This is why I was thinking about using a repel, but I'm not going to. Another Zubat. Ooh, another Great Ball. I like this. That will come in handy later on. I love how the screen warps like that. Onyx. Hi. You scare me. I'm running. Oh, I can't. The screech. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna switch into Totodile because I just don't want to deal with this thing. So we're just gonna Water Gun it and be... Why did I think I had Water Gun? Because I'm stupid, that's why. We're just gonna run away. We got a potion. I feel so stupid. I should have Water Gun, honestly. I probably should at this point, yeah. But, man, that just sucks. Ah! I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Not exactly, but why would what's with the creepy music? Pokemaniac. I love how they call him that, and they gave him the creepy music. Pokemaniac Larry. Oh, hi, Slowpoke. Which means, oh wow, a Pokemon that Winnie is actually going to outspeed. And you know what? Link is actually super effective against Slowpoke, so I might as well. And I could paralyze it as well. I don't know why so many of their status moves keep failing against me, though. Cool. Alright, now Scratch. And it being paralyzed is nice, because even though it's not going to slow it down at all, because, I mean, it's Slowpoke, it is going to stop it from doing damage, which I really need, because that did a lot. Okay, good. We win. Nice job, Winnie. Level 10. And now everyone is level 10, at least. Oh, my poor Pokemon. Yeah, but you're being kind of creepy about it, so, I don't know how I feel about you saying all that. Another Sandshrew. Run away! Who do I want to level up now? Altea? Sure. She's at full health right now. Let's see what is down the hole. What is down here? Doesn't look like much. There's an item up there. Level 8 Zubat. Dang, that's a little bit higher than I was expecting. TM39. What move is that? Swift. Move's okay. It's not great. Actually, wait a second. Who can learn that? Winnie can learn that, actually. It is stronger than Scratch, and it does have... It would give me Stab. Buddy can also learn it. That would give him something to do. And Altea can learn it as well. I'm not sure who to teach it to, though. And I mean, I'm managing right now I'm managing so far, but I don't know. X defend. Alright. Stab Swift could be interesting, yeah. But I mean, I am gonna get stronger moves later on, so I don't know. It's just a matter of what do I want on whom, you know? And that looks like all that's down here, so this was just a neat little detour. I definitely could use that move, because at this point in the game it's rather powerful. If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Fire Breather Ray! It's Vulpix versus Growlithe! Oh my gosh, Jane, are you here? Jane, are you seeing this? It's Vulpix! It's Vulpix versus Growlithe! What do I want to do? Well, I can't burn it, really. It's time for a death battle! Except it's not really a death bite, because, you know, the loser only faints, that's all. Brady, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Our team has progressed quite a bit. You as a Zubat are still struggling with leech life, but we're hanging in there. We're doing what we can. Vulpix flinched. Doing good. And we also have a Growlithe on our team now, in addition to the rest of our team that you can see next to the screen. Wow, that was really easy. I'm sure Zubat will learn Heat Wave eventually. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Flash! Plain Yogurt! Good to see you! How's it going? Where are we at here? We are in Union Cave. And our team has progressed quite a bit. I am stocking up on early game Pokemon for my team. We have quite a few already, so... Any shiny coughings here? No. There are not. At least not that I have seen. There's an item down there, so I'll go get it. How you doing, Plain Yogurt? It's great to see ya. Ooh, we got an Awakening. I could have used that in the battle earlier when Teddy Ursa was asleep. I could have really used that for Winnie, but it's okay. We survived. Can you catch coughing at this point? I don't recall. Good question. I don't think so, actually. I don't believe you can. Okay, now we're in Route 33. Let's save. Good. Tired from Splatfesting all day, but it was good. Oh, it's a Saturday, so Splatfest. Interesting. What's the Splatfest theme this time? What are the teams? Who do I want to use here? Let's use Buddy, since Brady is here now. And, let's heal him up a little bit. And Trainer... Pants. I finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I'd expect. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. That cave was nothing compared to Mount Moon, though. Oh, Poison Cure Berry. Nice. What's your typical greeting? Handshake, fist bump, or hug? Interesting. Freaking Wade. I swear to Arceus, if you call me one more time to tell me that it's nice out and that you found berries, or that the National Bug Contest is today. You're on Route 31. Okay, so you actually have berries for me. I guess that's mildly useful. I don't know what I would do for what team I would be on for typical greeting, because I do like giving hugs to my friends, but it's not my typical greeting for everyone, you know? Like, I don't go up and hug strangers. It'll probably be handshake or fist, but I don't know. If they move like that, they and a trainer, like pause and walk and pause. Oh, that's fair. I wasn't paying attention to that. Tail's the kind of guy to put a snail on you when you fist bump. No, I'm not! I can't do the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Do you now? Well, let's put that to the test. Geodude. Who do I have out front? I think it's Zubat, right? Nope, it's... Yeah, it is Zubat. Oh boy. Okay, well, we still only have Leech Life and Supersonic, so let's try Supersonic, I guess. It didn't even work. And he knows Rock Throw. Okay. He almost died. That was bad. Okay, emergency switch. Yeah, that was my struggle. It's very contextual. Went with fist bump, but I could go a lot of ways. Yeah, that's fair. Like, if it was friends, I would go with hug. If it was fist bump, then... Fist bump would probably be... I don't know, because, like, handshake is for people you don't really know that well. Fist bump would be, like, for acquaintances or friends, and hugs would be for really close friends, you know? Perfect clip! Thank you, Cap. Rage. I still forgot that I don't have Water Gun! Is that Slender? It is Slender! I would not put a snail on you! No, I would not! Let's just try Rage. Let's try seeing if we can rage our way through this fight, because, I mean, that's what I did to that trainer. That's what I did to Bug Catcher Wade back there. Despite all my rage, I still don't have Water Gun. You're right, I don't. This is really bad. I guess Relevant could maybe do something. I don't know here, though. Yeah, Relevant's probably the best bet now. Because that's the only thing that I have that's actually super effective against Rock. No Water Gun at level 12. I know, right? It's so weird. Okay, Potion. Yeah, the learn sets in Gen 2 are not good. Like, I was struggling with team building because I don't have Mud Slap. I don't have any uses of Mud Slap right now. I'm going to throw something. Oh, goodness. I can't use Altea because she's weak to Rock Throw. Lucky's at low HP. I feel like Cyndaquil would have Ember by this point in the exact same game. Probably, yeah. Chikorita would have Razor Leaf too, most likely. The only upside is that, you know, Rage is really good on Totodile in most instances. But this is the one time where it's a Pokemon that resists it because it's a normal type move. So I'm kind of screwed right now. I don't have anything. I mean, all I really have is Altea that can bite, but she's weak to Rock Throw, so I don't know what to do. And I don't have any Ethers either. Yeah, this is just going to be a gigantic war of attrition here. And that's going to do nothing because Geodude has really high defense on top of resisting tackle. Oh my god, this is going to be a long fight. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal Totodile, and I'm just going to spam Rage. This Geodude might have Magnitude too. Oh my gosh, if it does. I'm going to throw something. I'm gonna fully heal. I'm gonna use another potion for just 7 HP, but I want Lucky at full health for this. Rock throw again. Yeah. Relevant hanging on with 1 HP! Switch out. I don't want him to faint. I don't want any of my Pokemon to faint. Even though this isn't a Nuzlocke, I would rather not. Even with type advantage, Geodude has lousy specials. Maybe Ember? From Vulpix. Well, it's a Growlithe, actually. Not Vulpix. It's Growlithe. But the problem there is that Growlithe is weak to Rock Throw, which is really strong on its own, without being super effective. Yeah. No. I'm allowed to faint, but I would rather not because it makes me sad. It makes me sad. But let's see if I can abuse Rage, because Rage is kind of broken. There, it's double, so now it's 40 base power. So even though it's normal type, it's still not going to do a whole lot. I can't believe that Lucky does not have Water Gun still. You have to go through the whole cave again. Yeah, I would. Okay, here we go. Rage is at 80 base power now. This should do something. It did a little bit. Now it's at like 160. This should do a ton. Yeah, okay. This is doing something now. Lucky is gonna clutch this. Thank you! I can't believe that was so hard. Everyone gets 66 XP from that. And he has another Pokemon! Please don't be a Geodude. It's Machop. Okay, you know what? I'm still using Rage, so I might as well. Low kick. I think Lucky's dead. Yep. Faint. But he's okay. Lucky's not dead, but... Because this isn't a Nuzlocke. But it sucks that that happened. I thought Rage could maybe kill it in one shot. That's unfortunate. Let's have Altea get the XP from this, I guess. Machop's special is really low, so Ember. Good lord, that was way harder than it needed to be, and all because I had nothing to hit the Geodude with. That sucked. Hiker Anthony was defeated. Whoa, you've got more zip than me. I mean, not after struggling like that. It was a freaking Geodude. And all because I had no PP for Mud Slap. But we made it to Azalea Town at the very least. Where is the Poke Center? Yep, we need it stat. Please. Good thing this is not a Nuzlocke, because losing Totodile would have sucked. But no, I don't do Nuzlocks. I've never played a Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke run of a Pokemon game before. But this is not a Nuzlocke, so you know, like I said, I'd rather them not faint because it makes me sad. But if they have to, then so be it. Okay, so Azalea Town. There is a Pokemon gym here, and we can't go in it. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No! I'm rather repulsed. How dare you ruin the innocence of childhood like this? Azalea Town, where people and Pokemon live in happy harmony. Charcoal Kiln? It's a strange word. Kiln. What's in here? All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest's protector may be angry with us. Maybe a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? Farfetch'd! Farfetch'd is like, unironically, like one of my favorite flying types just because of how silly it is. Fire Emblem fan in me likes the tension, but the grind needed can be tedious, man. Yeah. Nuzlocking is hard. Okay, what's in the mart? Can I buy anything useful in here? I don't need a charcoal. Oh, there's super potions in here now. Excellent. And there's repels. Can only buy 2. I might as well buy 2 super potions then. Maybe an extra repel. And that's all I can afford. 111. Okay, so I think in order to clear the gym... What's this? The Pokemon Gym Leader, Bugsy, the Walking Bug Pokemon Encyclopedia. We'll have to go there when we have room. Kurt's house. Who is Kurt? Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Ilex Forest. But these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. So that's probably where I get cut then, I imagine. It's a WHT Apricorn. I think that's supposed to mean white. Skinny trees make it impossible to get through, which is really weird that he would say that. Ilex Forest, enter through the gate. Okay, is this the Charcoal Man? Who are you? Trail, eh? You want me to make some balls? Get away from me! Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Oh, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. The horror. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. I like Kurt. He's awesome. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. What happens if I keep talking to her? Nothing. The apricorns can be made into special Pokeballs. Yeah, I knew that. I remember that from Heart Gold Soul Silver. By the by, what's this on? Emulation? No! It's on my 3DS. I actually have a 3DS capture board that was custom installed, that a seller made, and I got this, how long ago was it? Like 2 or 3 years ago now? But it's come quite in handy for these Pokemon playthroughs, because I like to do it on official hardware if I can, and I had the Virtual Console version of the game before the eShop died. So, yeah. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I went in here. I went in the Pokemon Center. The gym is still blocked. Yeah, Slowpoke Well is where I want to go, but I'm just looking. I'm just exploring. Oh, they're gonna let me go into the forest right now, which is interesting. I'm not going to yet, though. Ilex Forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. That's sick. Was wondering because I've heard portable streaming can be tricky. It is. But I found a way. The hard part is really just finding a custom 3DS capture card because the 3DS is so weird. You know, it's really difficult. There's Slowpoke Well, also known as the Rainmaker Well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. I don't know how that works, or why that would even be a thing. I don't know. They're saying with the forest too. Rip to the Japanese 3DS modders I got my 3DS capture card from. Yeah, it sucks. I got it from someone else. Another seller. The music. Hey there, Trio. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. Then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Trio, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Well, first I'm gonna go check something real quick. I think the gym is still blocked off, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess I have to do Slowpoke well first, before I can do the gym. That's fine. But I was not expecting one that fast. That jump scared me a little bit. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. And now time for some epic battle music. Oh, the Team Rocket theme is so good! It's so good! That was almost 10 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, I guess. Buddy, this is a bad time to miss Supersonic! Some guy startled me, so I'll beat you up. Exactly. Team Rocket logic. Might pop back in later, but if not, I'll stop by another time. That sounds good, Plain Yogurt. Thank you for stopping by. It was great to see you again. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and talk to you again soon. But talk to you again soon, dude. That's what I wanted to say. Can't talk. I need to drink water again. Rattata is confused. That's good. I don't know why they didn't do anything to the old guy while he's immobile on the ground. Yeah, that's a little weird. Alright, buddy. Very slowly leeching life from you. This is taking forever. But at least it hurt itself in its confusion. That's something. Oh, wow. I think they speed-tied. Interesting. Zubat and this Rattata have the same speed. That's really interesting. What if the previous Pokemon Wars were made using Pokemon on people of war crying with the highest order? Maybe? I don't know. He's no more hanging there, buddy. Let's go. Okay, we beat that one. Is there another one? That's Pokemon Conquest. You know what? That's fair, actually. Level 11 for Buddy. Oh, I need him to learn something better. I might actually teach him Swift, because this is bad. Okay, I'm not doing another fight with him. Let's throw... How about... Relevant? Patience. I know. We need a lot of patience. I think Zubat gets Wing Attack next? I hope so, because I desperately need a Flying type attack. That would be really nice if he gets it that soon. Mud Slap. That'll help lower its accuracy and make things a little bit easier. Okay, and then I think one more should do it. There we go, nice crit! I'm not sure if the crit mattered. I think it might have, actually. Arg, this is not my day! Yeah, good riddance. Okay, more Team Rocket up there. Who do I want for this next one? Relevant. Let's use a potion before this fight, though. Oh no, I'm wrong. He gets Bite next. Well, that's better than Leech Life. I'll take it. Stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. It's funny how I can... It's funny because you can tell what gender the Team Rocket grunt is, I think, just by the sprite. That kind of looks like Jessie. I mean, except for the twin tails hairstyle, it kind of looks like Jessie, which is interesting. Oh, cool, a Zubat. That means that Mudslap is going to be immune. It's immune to Mudslap, so that means I have to use Tackle. Team Rocket kidnaps Miles Tails Prower. More at 11. Next level 2 from right? That would be fantastic. That would really help me out. No, Relevant! Stop! Stop hurting yourself! You have so much to live for! They're using my own strategies against me. How could they? The good news is that it's not going to do much right now. Tackle, come on. Just a little bit more. I think one more ought to do it. Come on, Relevant. Hey, there we go. Nice. Boomer's here. Hi, Boomer. Good to see you. How's it going? The team has grown slightly, as you can see. Relevant is doing his best. And he now has to deal with a rap from an Ekans. That sucks. You dare use my own spell against me, Potter? Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, how's it going, Boomer? It's really good to see you. I'm at the fan place, but been lurking. How's the challenge? It's going alright. I mean, it's not really a challenge so much as just playing through the game, you know? I mean, so far I've only had a Pokemon Faint once because I was unlucky enough. Wow, Leer is actually really intimidating animation in this game. Dang. I've had a Pokemon Faint once, but it's not a Nuzlocke, so I'm not worried about that because I ran into a Geodude and didn't have anything good that I could use against it, so that was super unfortunate. Yeah, just once, rip. But it's not a Nuzlocke, so I'm okay. It's already a lot better than how the first playthrough went. Better than how Pokemon Yellow went, because in that playthrough I lost the very first battle. Whereas with this one, it took me until right before the second gym city before I could. So, you know, that's something. Relevant to level 11, Rel 11, L 11. I don't know. Rel 11. I don't know. I'm trying to make a really bad joke again. Another super potion for free. Nice. Anyone still at level 10? Yeah, Winnie. Let's move Winnie up front. Also, we have a new team member. Say hello to Altea the Growlithe. Was I here when you made the relevant joke? You might have been. I don't know. But yeah, we have Altea on the team as a Growlithe, named after our very own Altea Games, who loves Growlithe and Arcanine, so figured it was good to name it after her. Let's see. We have a couple Team Rocket trainers up here. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined! Oh, okay, so your reputation is just to be pure evil. I see how it goes. Yes, hello. We have 5 members of the team already, and like, I could have caught Growlithe before the first gym, too, But I decided to just wait until, because I felt like my team was kind of stacked, and then I just went through Sprout Tower after that, and now my team is closer to being evenly leveled out. So now I'm just trying to get everyone on roughly equal footing. There's another Zubat. That's fair. Yeah, I like to have my team at all around roughly the same level, you know? Winnie's confused, but doesn't bother her. She's gonna scratch away and... I'm getting Cuphead flashbacks. Being a pixel away from clearing it. I'm just gonna use Lick on this one because for this attack because why not? Come on, Winnie. There we go. Good girl. Zubat's down. And we got another Zubat. Trails and experience. Wow, Cap. Wow. Wow. Okay, so nice weather we're having. Oh, that's something else, Boomer. There's a trainer who has been calling me constantly to say, hey, nice day, isn't it? He's called me like 4 or 5 times, and it's really annoying. I don't like Bugcatcher Wade. Winnie just does not care about being confused, and I have to say, kind of a fan of that. Now that she's Rebel 11, just like real life laughing my butt off. Oh, goodness. Just too strong. Okay, so who do I use now that everyone is at equal level? Maybe I heal Buddy and try to get him up to... I'm gonna heal Buddy and try to get him up to, level 12 so that I can actually do something with him besides just leech life, because that would be greatly appreciated. I thought I may have just made a mistake there, but because maybe I needed to move down and bring him further out so I could go down there, but I can't, because I would be blocked. So never mind. What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Hopefully this is the last one. I think it is, because this should be the end of the little route, right? Hi, Coughing. How's it going? Level 14! Good lord! Lick. I need to paralyze you, like, instantly. Because that is terrifying. Also, I forgot to put Buddy out front. Oh well. Please be paralyzed. Please. I forgot how much damage Smog did. Now I'm worried. At least it missed this time. Paralyze, please. Come on. Winnie might be dead. No, we're okay. Paralyze, please. Thank you. If coughing isn't coughing, are they good or sick? Late night Boomer thoughts. I don't know. If Tate was here, I would ask him. What do I want to do right now? Do I want to switch out? I probably should. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. I want to try to save my healing items for later. Right now, it doesn't matter who I switch into all that much because they're all at about the same level. Let's do Bite, actually, because that could flinch. So we got Paraflinch. Paraflinch strategy here. It didn't work that time, but working out. I remember a high school friend telling me they made a third evolution to wheezing called choking, and apparently he believed that. Oh dear. I remember the rumor that I keep hearing is that coughing and wheezing were their original names in English were going to be NY and LA. That would have been hilarious. In poor taste, but hilarious. Nice job, Altea. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Oh, really? Oh no, I'm so scared. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Are you gonna make it double, though? The poor slowpokes. Where'd it go, Trail? Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. And suddenly we're back in his... This is why I shouldn't put people on my phone. Hi, Trail, this is Liz. How are things going for you? Listen. Have you ever taken part in a bug catch... I've heard about the stupid bug catching contest. Please stop telling me about the stupid bug catching contest. I don't care. Hi, Trail. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. Get away from me. This is all I have now, but take it. We got a lure ball. Cool, I guess. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. She won the bug catching contest with Caterpie? How? I don't know. There must have been very weak competition. Crawling in my crawl, these crawls will crawl. They really will. Kurt's got that grandpa from Willy Wonka energy. You have an apricorn for me? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Sure, let's use the white one. Just one. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Alright, well, I guess we'll check that out later. Next time I stream will probably be when I'm able to check it again. Don't remember ever coming first with the bug catching contests. RIP. I don't remember if I ever tried it in Heart Gold. I would have to double check. Actually, how would I even be able to double check something like that? I have no clue. Alright, I think it's time at long last to take on the gym. Yay, the Slowpoke's happy again. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Yawn? Slowpoke is quirky. I like him. Let's get Buddy up to the front. And, let me go... Is there a Martin Town? Yes. Let's use the money that I got from that to buy a couple more super potions. And I now have 1 Pokédollar. 1 Pokédollar left. Oh boy. Alright. Let's save in front of the gym. Wasn't a big fan of Slowpoke, but I really liked Galarian Slowbro. Just give him a gun. I like the original Slowpoke and Slowbro. I don't know. Once they started just giving a whole bunch of variants, regional variants to pre-existing Pokemon, I was like, some of them are good, but others are just, why does this exist? You know? I don't know. It's a mixed bag for me. Alright, let's go in with Buddy to start the gym. Gym number 2. Yo, Challenger! Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see. Bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. Which is why I have Zubat right now. Are these twins? I think they are. You want to see the leader? Take me to your leader. We come first. It's a double battle ahead. But double battles didn't exist until Gen 3. So this is just a single battle, I think. Twins Amy and May wants to battle. Oops. Grammar error. Ladybug. Yeah, it's just a single battle. Yeah, double battles didn't exist until Gen 3. A Ladybug. Oh no, I'm so scared. Supersonic. Dang it! Come on! Oh, and it's... Oh, that's annoying. Hey, they're twins. Might as well be one person. Yeah, that's Heart Gold. That would make sense. Leech Life. Let's just see how much damage it does. Next to nothing, probably. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm switching out. We're going into Altea. Because she can just burn this thing. More confusion! Yay! Ugh. Come on, Altea. Snap out of it. Thank you. Burn down the Ladybug. The inferior Ladybug. Not that there is any other Ladybug in Pokemon that I know of, but yeah. Also, she snapped out of confusion. Let's go. Good girl. Spinarak. Spinarak is a weird Pokemon. Like, is it weird that in a really weird way, Spinarak is actually a little bit cute, I think? I mean, Ariados is kind of scary. It's evolution, but I don't know. Spinarak himself, I think is okay. For all the hype of Heart Gold Soul Silver, I can't get behind the soundtrack for that game. Neither can I. I really can't. Like, I don't like the way they mixed up so much of the music. It's like they experimented too much with it, if that makes any sense. Spinarak! Yeah, it is cute. May Zeno, hello, good to see you. Trail committing bug genocide? I know, right? It's just, like, listen, I need that gym badge, okay? Remember, Spinarak back face can be a smile and angry face. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, double goodness! Nice. Okay, now I think I have to go around. Yep. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. It's been a very long time, my friend. How have you been? I've been alright. How have you been? It is good to see you again. I'm sorry I haven't really been around, but yeah, it is good to see you. I've been alright. Mostly just vibing, just, you know, doing what I can to survive and exist, you know. Caterpie, I think I'm gonna want... Yeah, the Supersonic's not gonna do that much for a Caterpie, so I'm just gonna do Leech Life. Yeah, Mood. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. I'm just gonna make this fast. You know what? Yeah, let's throw Altea in there. I mean, we just aren't really in the same spaces as far as I know, so it's unfortunately the consequence of that. Yeah, we kind of aren't, but, you know, we can fix that, of course. Like, we can just choose to hang out again, you know? We could. But it is good to see you in here. Let's see. Okay, Althea wins. Nice. Spitting the facts. It's true. Level 12. Nice, nice. What's next? Oh no, a Weedle. I'm so scared. Ember should be no problem for this thing. I hate it when they come so close to one-shotting, and now I'm poisoned! Boo! You're gonna make me run all the way back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Boo! I mean, I could just use an antidote or a poison cure berry right now, but why would I do that when I can walk to the Pokemon Center within... which is very much within walking distance. As far as me, ever since I dropped Smash, I became a speedrunner, and now it's a crippling addiction. Oh my, you're a speedrunner now? Wow. Yeah, dropping Smash is a good idea. I don't play the game nearly as often anymore. I haven't competed in a tournament in a long time. I've only done a couple, like 2 or 3 online community tournaments within the past, like this year, and it's just... Oh, yeah, I just got tired of it. I just got tired of playing that game. It was just... Oh, it was more trouble than it was worth. Poison is toxic. Exactly. See, you get it, Boomer. Also, +1. Because I see what you did there. Why use those items when you have free healthcare? Exactly. Yeah, it's a shame. We're all just kind of burnt out on Smash. Slowpoke? Woo, you're mighty, but my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Yeah, but they're bug types, so they're probably not going to be all that good, unless you have a Heracross. Bugcatcher Josh. Yeah, I'm not afraid of Paris, sorry. Yeah, I'm just burned out on Smash. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 is my new friend. This is a hot take of mine, but games like Smash, League of Legends, Dota, they're not really meant to be played forever. They're just meant to be played for when you have the patience and the willpower. I mean... Yeah? Because I think, you know, competitive games are largely about mindset, you know? And it's taxing. It really is. So if you don't have the mindset or the mental strength for it, then it may not be for you, you know? I'm gonna try to win this fight with Zubat just because it's Paris. I'm not afraid of it. Also, Bug is super effective against grass. I forgot about that. So this may not take as long as it usually does. It's not a mindset, it's a grind set. That is true. Love Paris and Parasect. I feel bad for how much they struggle. Like, yeah, they're really bad. Like, literally the only reason to use them, at least this early, is for Spore, which is really nice because it's a 100% accurate sleep move, which is really good. So you guarantee putting them to sleep, but then what? You know? They're really bad. It doesn't help that there's very few good bug-type moves at this point in the game, too. And as for grass types, there's so many better options. Smash, I disagree, but LoL and Dota, I can agree. Yeah. I mean, Smash was never meant to be a competitive game in the first place, so... It was never intended to be. Okay, we're doing alright. Not doing as alright anymore. This is not good. That's terrifying! Can I make it? I have 1 HP! We live in... Let's go! That was terrifying. Sweep. And he's just a pixel away from leveling up. I am so sad. This is so sad. All of that just to not even level up. Maybe I can level up next fight. Well, I mean, I can just throw him out and then immediately throw him into the battle and then immediately switch him out. I like this town. Azalea Town is neat. Nope, can't escape him. Rip. The adrenaline of using a Zubat. Exactly. Okay, kid. Let's wipe the floor with you. I don't have a good reputation with bug catchers because I have one particular bug catcher that keeps calling me and is really annoying. Okay, I will admit, Weedle's little tail wag there in its animation, that's cute. Should I go with Totodile? I haven't used him much. Let's just use Totodile, especially now that it's on the same level as my Growlithe. Might as well just give it a chance, you know? Because Zubat fainting makes it that much harder to get Crobat. I know! That's why I'm really trying to not do that. Rage. Well, that's not gonna help me. I need you to use, like, Tackle or Poison Sting or something. I need you to attack me in order for Rage to be useful. There we go. That's more like it. Thank you. I am glad you were listening to me, Weedle. Yeah, I really hope that, that it does not take me long to get a Crobat. The good news is that I got Zubat really early, so I'm hoping that its happiness will be very high by the time we're done with that. He grew to level 12, and he learned Bite. Thank goodness we don't have to rely on Leech Life anymore. Finally. Kakuna. I'm guessing the final Pokemon's probably going to be Beedrill? Oh, it's using Harden. Alright, well then we're going to have to just hit it harder. It's a good thing that I was stacking Rage before this. Rage is busted, especially when it crits! Goldenrod has the Haircut Brothers to cheese out some happiness. That could maybe help, yeah. Level 13. Please tell me I get Water Gun now. Thank God! Finally! Oh, it's about freaking time. Just in time to fight Beedrill, too. Okay, so, let's get Water Gun up here. Giving Zubat a haircut! Yeah, it's pretty funny, honestly. Here, let's actually move Rage above Scratch. And let's just keep using Rage, because, I mean, we built it up this much. Oh god, Fury Attack. Oh my god! Wait! Does it? It goes up every time I get hit! Oh my god! This is even more broken than I thought. And that's 4. Do it a 5th time. Oh my god, this is the one time, because you know how multi-hit moves always hit 5 times if it's the AI, right? But if you use them, it only ever does it twice. But this works in my favor, because now this is gonna be, like, you're just dead. You are just dead. You're gonna get one shot so hard right now. Bye-bye, Beedrill. Wow, that was probably enough to kill it like 2 or 3 times over. Beedrill has that basketball logo energy. You know what? I can see it. I can see Beedrill with like the Charlotte Hornets as like a throw-in for like the Charlotte Hornets logo. I could see that. Infinite Rage. Despite all my rage. Wait, my rage worked? Exactly! Just evolving isn't enough. Nope, it sure isn't. Okay, so I fought this one. Pokemon become stronger when they evolve. Yeah, no duh. They're so cool, but most girls don't like bug Pokemon. I don't know why. One of the many mysteries of life. Yeah, you talked to me already, and then these girls we talked to already. Our bug Pokemon lost. Oh, what a shame. You're really strong. Why, thank you. And we did this trainer. I guess you should teach them better moves. Well, at least you're self-aware. Is there an item hidden in the tree here? I feel like there is. No, maybe not. Okay, now do I have enough, are my stats good enough for this fight? Let's see. That looks fine. HP's full. Vanpy's good to go. Growlithe's good. Teddy Ursa's good. Don't think so? Yeah. Rip. That tree and Heart Cold, you can headbutt it? Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. So Totodile's the only one who's not at full health, so I guess, I'll go back and heal just in case something goes horrifically wrong. I do want Totodile around because he is my highest level Pokemon, so that would probably be for the best. Well, let's see, Fire, Rock, which I don't have, Flying, which I also don't have, and Poison? I think, no, not Poison, Rock, Flying, Fire. I know that Bug has another Wade. Go away. We KO'd a wild Caterpie with one hit. You told me this already. Go away. Oh my god, I hate Wade so much. Go away. Stop bothering me. Okay. So I am trying to remember what the other weakness is. Because, like, Bug has 4 weaknesses, I thought. Because Flying, Rock, Fire. But I know there's another one, and I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's Poison. No, it can't be, because Ice? No, it's not Ice. Ice is strong against Grass, but not Bug. Oh, what is it? It's not Ground. It's not Psychic. What is it? This is driving me nuts. Pretty sure Ice is strong against Bug. I said Flying. Rock, Flying, Fire. Those are 3 of them. And then I know there's another one. And I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. And I don't know why my game came undone. Oh, there we go. The cable came undone for a second. Sorry about that. Oh, maybe it's just 3. Maybe it is just a 3. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not Ice. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe it's just 3. Alright. Well, in any case, I don't have a Flying or a Rock attack right now, so my best option for tearing through this gym is going to be using Growlithe. So that's the plan. Let's save. And let's take on, finally, at long last, gym number 2, Bugsy. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Alright, Gym Leader hype, let's go. Gym Leader 2, Bugsy wants to battle. Apparently, a lot of people thought that Bugsy was a girl when they first played this game. I don't think I ever did. I think I always knew that he was a boy. But, it is what it is. He sends out a Metapod. Exhilarating. Level 14, though, that's a bit scary. Alright, well, Altea's just gonna burn these... is just gonna burn everything to the ground. This should not be difficult. String Shot is gonna make things a little bit annoying, though. Bugsy, another Gen 2 gym leader who doesn't use a Pokemon from his generation. That's honestly sad. Like, I wish they would. Okay, well, the Metapod goes down easy, but being slower is definitely not going to help. That makes me a little worried for what he's got later down the line. Not Kakuna, though. I'm not worried about Kakuna at all. Another Harden. Whatever. Ember. This should two-shot it, because its special defense is not going to be high. The gimmick is Fury Cutter spam. Yeah, I think I remember that, actually. Fury Cutter is like a bug-type version of Rage, except it doesn't rely on getting hit. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but we're just gonna have to survive. I think Fire resists Bug, if I'm not mistaken, though. So if that's true, then that's awesome. We very easily get through the Metapod and the Kakuna. Altea up at level 13 now, and we're up against his ace, Scyther. This Pokemon is so cool. Like, I wish that Scyther was actually good in Gen 2, because he's a really cool Pokemon. I like him a lot. But in any case, level 16, this is slightly terrifying. Fire is resistant to Bug, excellent. Then we should be fine. Altea should be able to resist just fine. Which means that Scyther's gonna have to do something else to try to hurt me. The only downside is that I'm slow. But I think Scyther probably outspeeds Growlithe anyway, so I don't think that matters too much. Yeah, Fury Cutter gets stronger with each successful hit in a row. That's correct. Alright, but let's just Ember it. Let's just keep spamming Ember. First game, in the first gym lead... That was scary. Quick attack crit. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. And Ember does not do that much. Oh, boy. Alright, well... Yeah, that was quick attack. That was terrifying. And all that did not do that much damage. Like, that crit me, too. That was really scary. Alright, well, Altea, you did your best, but we have now lost our primary means of beating Scyther, which sucks. Let's see. What can we do? We can't use Mud Slap on it because it's a flying type. Buddy could come in and confuse it. But I don't remember if Bug resists Dark or not. So I don't know if Bite's gonna do anything. Winnie could maybe do some damage. Lucky could also come in and do Rage Spam, so maybe that's what we do. Yeah, let's just have Lucky come in. Or it could use Water Gun, because we have that now. That would do 40 and then plus 1 times 1.5, so that would do 60 base attack essentially, because it's a stab. Compared to Rage, which is going to take being attacked twice afterwards in order to do anything. Yeah, I think Water Gun is better. In this game, Bug and Dark are neutral. Are they? I thought the Bug was strong against Dark. Huh. I'll have to double check that, but okay. But in any case, I think Water Gun is the play here. Ooh, it's going to use Leer. That's scary. That means I'm probably going to get hit by a Fury Cutter or a Quick Attack real hard next turn. Must be a later gen thing? It might be. That's really weird. I thought for sure. Okay, Water Gun. First time we get to use it all playthrough. Let's see how good it is. Not good at all. Wow. That was actually pathetic. Rage, I guess? Quick attack is terrifying. Okay, Rage. So if you hit me again, it's... Wow. Okay, I'm scared now. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this. Rage isn't gonna do anything at all. I don't even think I have revives yet, so this is actually really scary. Yeah, I'm going down this turn. Fury Cutter? He missed. Okay, that can help. That'll get him into the red. 2 more attacks should be enough. But there goes Lucky. That's the second time Lucky has fainted now. Okay, what's the play here? Buddy resists Fury Cutter, but Quick Attack is gonna hit real hard. Relevant could tackle it, and it has high defense. Winnie could also maybe hold on, but I think I'm actually gonna go with Relevant here. It has high defense, that's my play here. Let's just go for a tackle. But it failed! Oh my god, we might actually pull this off! Never mind, I forgot how weak tackle is. Does he have potions? I don't know. But the fact that he hasn't used one yet makes me think maybe he doesn't. I could also growl him in case he does. No, Quick Attack. Hang in there, Relevant. Okay, good. Good defense. Yes! A pixel! If he heals right now, I'm gonna scream. I don't think he has potions. That's excellent. Relevant has come in clutch! With its high defense, Relevant, you have proven that you are, in fact, relevant. You did what Growlithe and Totodile could not. I am so happy that I have you on my team. Thank you, Relevant. 640 experience for that. Level 12. And over halfway to the next level on top of that. Let's go. Bugsy's down. That is not how I expected that fight to go. That was a lot harder than I expected, to be totally honest with you. Oh, that was scary. But we survived. GG indeed. Whoa, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. 1,600 Pokédollars for winning. Send some to Mom. The sweet sound of victory. The Hive Badge. Do you know the benefits of the Hive Badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. TM49 contains Fury Cutter. Gigantic meh. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn, but it starts at 10 damage. It's not a good move. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Yeah, and most bug types are really frail, so it's probably not going to last that long. Isn't that great? I discovered it! Well, good for you, buddy. Unfortunately, it's not all that great. Not that good of a move. Huh, but we did in fact do it. That was scary, though. Like, once Growlithe went down, that got a lot scarier. It might have been a better play to just go with Totodile at the beginning, actually, and then go into Growlithe after Totodile goes down. That was really scary. You know what, TM? You would think that the trainer would say something cheesy like, you miss 100% of the swipes you don't take. I mean, maybe. Plus you have swords for arms. Fury Cutter isn't good. Yeah, exactly. I forget where to get cut, to be totally honest, but, you know, it's all good because we have the Hive Badge. We are now 2 badges into the game. Not bad. I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. So let's look for someone to raid. Who is streaming right now? Who can we spread the love to? Oh, Altea's streaming. Altea is streaming. The streamer that we named that I've named my Growlithe for, she would be perfect for this. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, that's who we're gonna raid. Since we just caught the Growlithe today, I think that's perfect. Farfetch quest in the forest? Gotcha. Okay, well, it wasn't even worth doing right now because we just got the second gym badge, so that was a terrifying fight, though. Like, that was actually scary. I thought Ember was going to do way more to Scyther than it actually did, and it hit me so hard, and it crit. That was terrifying. You get cut after getting Farfetch. Gotcha. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Thank all of you. Thank you, guys. You're all awesome. You all know the drill by now. If you're subbed, you can use this emote for the raid. But if not, and you have enough channel points, you can redeem being able to use that emote for 24 hours. It's only 300 channel points. So if you feel like it, go right ahead. I would appreciate it, and I know that Altea would as well. So, let's go raid. This was a fun stream. Like, I apologize if my pace in this game was slow and I was just kind of taking my time with it. But, honestly, I kind of like being able to just be slow and take it at my own pace, you know? It's kind of nice. Trail Trooper raid, yes. So, yeah, thank you guys. I am not sure when I'm going to be streaming again, because Thanksgiving week is coming up, and I'm not entirely sure what our plans are. So I might be streaming on a day of the week different from usual this coming week. I'm not really sure what my plans are going to be. But if you're in the Discord, then you will be able to figure it out. And I'll keep in touch with you all and let you know. So thank you all again. This community is great, and before you say it back to me, know you. Streaming is great. Enjoy time with fam, that goes for all. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the US who celebrates, and even those not, you know? I just hope you have a good week. Or to whenever we stream again. But yeah, let's go raid Altea, and yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.